Hello and welcome, fellow gamers. My name is Borek and this is another episode of CrossWorlds, the amazing hardcore survival game where we try to survive in the land filled with bears, goblins and whatnot. So as you can see, it is middle of the winter. It is quite chilly over here. There's quite a lot of snow. So over here, where is it? Where's the status? Character inventory. No. Status task status. So the status says that it's minus 30 Celsius degree outside. It is maybe not middle of the night because the night is actually ending. Let's go back inside where it is a bit more hotter. So yeah, plus 10 Celsius degree, which is just great. So yeah, in the previous episode, that was quite a long time ago. In the previous episode, I've managed to build this house and we advanced a bit. So in so-called between videos, I've died a couple of times, and I don't like that fact because if you are not prepared for the winter, then basically you will keep dying, and then you will respawn somewhere. And then if you spawn over here and you have a house like I had over there, you won't be able to get. This is the distance that I was able to get as far during the winter night times. That's the only distance that you can travel before you die out of cold, which in my opinion is kind of stupid. But I've managed to spawn somewhere around here and get to the house that is somewhere over there. So in the previous episode, yeah, I had a hard time gathering the water. So in today's episode, what we're going to be doing, let's have a sip. How do I drink? Come on, 4. Ah, yes, I drank a bit of water. So actually what I did some experimenting when I returned back home, and there is an option to make yourself a clay jar that I have built already. I've built few of them. So you will need clay, stick and rope. So as I said, it was kind of impossible for me to drink directly from this pond. And let's go over here once again. There is no option, right clicking, left clicking, there is no option to drink water. But if you use, or if you have your jar, clay jar, I've just pressed 7 and then I got clay jar with water that is consumable, but it should be cooked. Glider, no glider. It should be cooked before eating. So you should make those and you can gather ice in order to have something to drink. So first is not going to be an issue anymore, and of course you will have to build like campfire or something. Oh shit, campfire or something like that to cook that water. All you need to do is just put it inside in here, and it will become drinkable water after a certain period of time. Also, now I'm using charcoal as a burning material because it burns much better than wood, at least it says over here. And as you can see, the clay with purified water is already done. So I'm going to put it over here in the place where I have my stuff. And also I went out and did some hunting, and that's what we're going to be doing in today's episode. So yeah, it is daytime, so I think we can go there. This location is pretty decent, not to mention that I have those birds over here that probably I could somehow get, but there's quite a lot of rocks over here, and also I've seen some deers over there in the distance. That I can hunt, and there is not too much of a goblin except for the fact that there is a huge village behind that hill, but there are some deers over here that we can hunt down for meat, leather, sinew, bones and stuff like that. So let's go there, and as a reminder, this is the location that we are living right now, and we are somewhere over here as we speak. I need to make myself, there's one. I need to make myself a compass to get better knowing of the surrounding, but that's okay. So what did I do? I actually built myself a bow, which is not that hard to make, just stick and rope, and then I made myself some pretty normal stone arrows. So when you produce stone arrows, you need to put them over here and then select your bow to shoot, because if you don't, you won't have any arrows inside. And if you place them over here in the slot, bam, there you go, you have an arrow assigned to the bow. If you don't know that already, but that's just for you guys to know. Now we are gonna go and hunt. Have in mind that there is a drop on arrows. Shit. There is a drop on arrows, so that kind of a suck, but that's okay. You can also chase the deer and shoot it in the ass. Okay, let's go through here. Oh, actually I hit him. It takes around 3 arrows. If only you hit them. Maybe 4. Now it's bleeding, so you can see the mark. And also, if you're fast enough, swift enough, you can get those arrows back. But since they are not really hard to make, just sticks, stones and leaves, that's all good. So this is how you loot. You just get the information, and of course this is all the stuff. Fat horn. Oh, I never had any horn. Right, so since it is chill, as you can see, the temperature goes down plus 1 Celsius degree. We can also go over here, because as far as I remember, this is charcoal. Yeah, I get some charcoal. I don't know why charcoal, because that actually looks like coal to me, but that's okay. And those pickaxes are absolutely awesome when it comes to gathering resources, because the knife, well, knife sucks. I don't know how one can use knife to cut down a stone, but okay, I'm not game developer. That's just how it is. You always start with a knife. So let's go back home, and then we will have to make drying rack or something to... Come on, let's just get inside, because I'm losing health as we speak. Yeah, okay, so we get a bit hotter in here, so that is all good. And we will need to cure, should be treated as soon as possible. So we have to cure the skin and sinews in order to make much better equipment, such as hide jackets. That's actually skin, that's not leather. Hide jackets and what not. Okay, so I think it was somewhere over there. Yeah, the dryer. I think that's going to be the one that we'll have to make. I would really like to make that cauldron, but making bricks, iron ingots, wow, that's going to be quite fun thing to do, and we will have to build like a furnace or something. We will get to that in just a second. Okay, so to build the dryer, we will need 8 rope, some planks and sticks. So let's do that. Let's make it. Bam, bada bim, bada boom. And let's see, what do we need to cure the stuff? How big it is? Can it stand outside? It seems that I cannot put it in a home, which kind of a suck, but that's okay. Let's go outside. Yeah, you just put it outside. Basically, that's that. Okay, wrong button. So let's place it over here, and let's hope that nothing will eat my skins. Okay, open dryer. Right, so we can put some stuff. I believe those skins will be treated. I don't know how big the stack is. And as you also have seen, I have a bit more of that stuff. Yeah, so they stack up 2. So I will just place those 2 like that, and then I will have a space for cured stuff. And that should be all good. Although, you know what, maybe I will just place some sinew over here instead of second thing. Quite unfortunately, it doesn't. If I do that, no, come on. How do I want to have 1. Which key was that? Right click? No, right click just moves stuff. I don't know. It really doesn't matter, but that's okay. So let's leave it to cure. Horn. Okay, I'm gonna put those skins in here. Horn, fat. What's that? Clay. Oh yeah, clay to make jars. That's okay. And also you can cook meat, and as you can see, it does have freshness, so you need to watch out for that. And I have 1 roasted meat over here, which I left. It is getting a bit less fresh. It is losing freshness, but I will take that meat that has freshness of 70 and not cooked meat. I think it is getting it is losing freshness a bit faster than cooked meat. Okay, so as you can see, we just all you need to do is just put that stuff in here, and it's going to be done in few minutes. And as I said, it had freshness. Oh, actually it is. Yeah, it's done already. So as you can see, it loses freshness, but you can keep it for long time. For example, if the freshness will drop to, I don't know, 5, 10, you can then cook it and you will get the freshness of roasted meat back to 100%. So that is all good. I don't know if meat with less freshness will or might cause you any troubles, or you might have a hard time with your stomach with it, but we will look into that a bit later on as well. Right, I have some sinews over here. What's that? Charcoal. Quite unfortunately they don't stack higher than 10, but I can put it in the fire to keep the fire going. Right, so I still have 2 days of winter time to pass, and also there is video chat enabled. There is this skill menu that I have absolutely no idea how you activate them. You should be next to the activated magical altar. I don't know which one is it, but as you can see, I've already unlocked some skills, and yeah, basically I cannot use them. So that kind of a suck. But that's just my opinion. Okay, so in today's episode, what I would like to do is build a furnace as well. To make some bricks and make some iron. I can make an anvil, plank, stone and rope. It shouldn't be that hard to make. So I would like to make that furnace to burn stuff. That's the standing torch, chimney, fireplace. Ooh, useful in winter. Bricks. Yeah, as you can see, it does require some bricks. Cellar, icebox. Oh, let's me store food longer. That's good. Locker, commode, some other stuff, trap, simple trap, gate, doors and whatnot. Okay, so let's focus on the furnace. So I will need 20 stone and 20 planks. I have some planks over here, so we can already start building them. 20 planks, it said. That should be all good. I don't need to use any, oh shit. I don't need to use any wood for my fireplace now, so that's good. And now 20 stone. Do I have any more stone? Oh, I don't have any more stone. That's impossible. But that's okay. Okay, let me just eat something really quickly, and we can go and gather some stones. They do respawn when you restart the game, at least from what I could see, and there's quite a lot of stones in the vicinity where I'm staying, so it's not that bad. So 20 stones, so it's gonna be done in no time. I don't think that every stone is lootable. Well, actually this is, so that's good. I already got a 10, 12, 14. That's it? 14, yeah. And we should have something else from this one as well. Some more stones. I will just keep gathering them, as you know, I might need it later on for something else. But I haven't found iron ore yet, or iron vein, or iron stone that will give me some iron. And since we need to build, since we will have to make iron ingots, that's going to be quite interesting. Right, there are some clay deposits over there and over there. But let's go back and let's build the furnace. I don't know how huge it's going to be and what we will be able to do with it. Right, inventory, yeah, I have plenty now, so that's good. Now building, where is it? Furnace, so let's build one and then we will put it over here. Holy shit. That's left mouse button to build, right mouse button to cancel. Use mouse wheel to rotate. Okay, so I will rotate that one as well. Okay, like that. Boom, and we have a furnace. It's quite big. Probably it sticks out of our house, or am I mistaken? Yeah, so we've built a bit of a chimney. Probably I never checked if I can put it outside, but you know what? Let's just turn it off. Take the charcoal, and as you can see, it is 4 Celsius degree. And if I put that one in here and start the fire, plus 12, Let's just experiment a bit. Plus 12.5, and that one creates 8, 13. Okay, so it seems that they both give the same amount of heat, which is good. Now, for the stuff that we can do in here, let's just check materials. I think it's gonna be iron ingots and bricks can be made in smeltery and furnace. So we have furnace, clay and water. I have some clay and I should have some water. The question is if purified water will be enough. So I will take that, leave all that in here. And now for the clay, let's take it. Let's put that one over here and this one. Bricks, one water. One water. And then I will take another jar of water. I don't know if that water is the correct water. Let me just drink that. Drink one. Hello, game. Game. Thank you. Just put it in my hot bath. Thank you. And now we will go out. Is it getting dark already? Holy shit, those days fly so fast when you are having fun. So as you can see, it is not that hard to survive if you know what to do. And since... is it done? Scan, no. Sinew, no. It's not done. Do I need to, like, do something with it? Place a fire, start the fire the next... Is it so hot now? Look at that! I think the winter is passing. No, it says minus 20 Celsius degree. Yeah, I am losing a bit of my warmth. So, okay. That's a bit of a survival thing. Oh, and as you can see, you will get bricks when you even use normal jar or clay jar with purified water. But let's see if that one will do the same. If that will happen, if the same will happen with normal clay jar. And I actually got 4. Number of created items 4. Okay, so that's cool. That's really good to know. That's really good to know that you will get 4. So building like or making a bit greater amount of bricks will not need to, you know, gather shitloads of clay. Still, 20 is 20. So out of 20 clay, I will be able to make 20 bricks. But first you need to gather those. And I'm in good position because I am actually close, really close to the clay deposit, which is not that far away from my home. But as I said, 6. So we'll get like 6 to 8 probably per one deposit. And there are some clay deposits in here as well underwater. And since that water body might dry during the summer season, then I might have access to much greater clay deposits, which is going to be perfect. But where is the iron deposits? No idea. Haven't seen those yet. Okay, I already got 8, 10. Good. Look at that. That was a bit of a hack. So next order of business is going to be trying to find 15, 16, trying to find iron vein or iron stone. Yeah, it is. Look at that. It's nighttime already. But those days passed so fast. Quite unfortunately, I'm losing stamina very, very fast as well. Let's go over here and let's check out this stone. I think that's just gonna be normal stone without any iron on it. What about you? Are you just stone? I think so. You will probably be stone as well. I think deposits or... Hello! Oh, he was a fast one. Most probably iron deposit will look like a charcoal deposit or coal deposit or clay deposit with pimps on it, but I'm not 100% sure. You see, because I have not seen such stone during my gameplay. Look at that, there is something in the distance that looks like a settlement right over there. There. Have I been there? Oh, I have absolutely no idea. Oh shit, those markers, they are really stupid as well. And also don't get too close to houses, because usually there are spiders. There are always spiders in them, in those houses. Right, so we have another deposit over there in the distance, and another one over there, so let's go and check them out. These are just clay deposits. Oh, that looks a bit different. No, that's just clay. That's okay, I can gather it and make more bricks. That's good. And here's another one. That's that. It looks like deposits that are not covered in snow will or might lead you to ores that you want to gather. Although I'm not 100% certain if that iron is something that I can gather easily. Maybe I will have to go to a mine or something. I don't know. If you have any information about iron, where can I get it? Please let me know in the comment section down below, and share that information with other subscribers. That would be very, very awesome. Right, guys, so I think we're going to slowly wrap up this episode. So we did quite a lot today. We found a way to gather water during winter time. We also built a furnace, we built a dryer, we did some hunting. So I think it was good, really good possibility, really good gaming. And I did enjoyed sharing with you guys all the information that I already gathered about that. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's episode, guys. It is getting dark. Well, it is night time. Actually, the clouds are coming, so I believe the spring will hit the land soon. Because when it was chilly, it wasn't. Oh, look at those. You can actually see the night sky already. Right, so yeah, that's gonna be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to leave a like, comment about the gameplay, subscribe to the channel if you're new and you like what you see. And I hope that we'll see each other in the next episode, where we'll continue our awesome adventure. What the hell is that? And when we will continue our awesome adventure with this cool game. Right. So bye bye, see you next time.